entertaining universe, I want to talk to you guys about land animals today, and my favorite land animals that exist. I'm not talking about, I'm not going to go into detail about animals that live in the ocean or the water, like fish or sea creatures or whatever you want to call it. That's not what I'm here to talk about. And I'm not talking about birds that live in the sky. I'm talking about actual land animals. Like, for example, like elephants and, tigers. And sure, some of these land animals can go in water, but not for long periods of time. And I'm not talking about humans either. I know, some humans out there may think we're land animals, and maybe we are, but that's not the animals I'm talking about in today's vlog. What I'm talking about, my favorite animals that live on land, I'm not saying this because I want you guys to agree with me or disagree with me. I'm just saying these are my favorite land animals. Sure, I love to see an elephant from time to time. And I'm not talking about, arachnids or any insects either. I'm talking about actual animals. And when I'm talking about animals that I like, which are elephants, tigers are great land animals as well. Bears, lions. I mean, there's monkeys. Even though some monkeys live in trees, which are not technically on the land. They're up in the trees, which is a completely different, definition of animals. But, some monkeys are awesome, like gorillas and chimpanzees and lemurs and all those things, And dogs are another great land animal. Cats, any type of cat. It's not just, tigers and lions and whatever other cat that exists out there besides, those types of cats. Bobcats, not the construction bobcat, but the actual bobcats. Lynx, wolves. Those are some interesting animals too, that live on land. And there's other animals that I'm probably forgetting about that I like that live on land and such like that I didn't actually mention in today's vlog. There's just so many different types of animals that live on land that are amazing. And I'm not talking about like lobsters, even though lobsters live in water, or crabs. Some crabs live in the sand, which is technically on land. But those are crustaceans. They're not actual land animals. And I know I'm probably forgetting a whole bunch of other, even though frogs are considered amphibians. Some frogs are kind of cool, and other frogs are not so cool. I'm not going to talk about, like worms or snakes or any of that kind of stuff. But those are some, land animals too. Some snakes, live on land, and other snakes live in water. I mean, there's just endless amount of animals that live on land that live on land that I didn't mention in today's vlog. I mean, like grizzly bears, polar bears, even though polar bears are, near snow or water or something along those lines. Things like that. Peacocks, another great land animal. Even though, I don't know if they technically fly. Ostriches, another great land animal. Even though they could be, dangerous. They don't really fly that much. Chickens, even though chickens do have wings, I don't know if you consider those, some might consider those a bird. Most actually would probably consider those birds, but they do live on land. and chicken coops and stuff like that. And, you know, what other turkeys, even though those are technically birds as well. I mean, I mean, let me look it up here a second. I want to make sure I get animals that are cool, that live on land. Giraffes are also cool animals. You have kangaroos, also a cool animal. Beavers, even though technically beavers can live in the water, they mostly live in the water or near water. You know, rabbits, rhinos, zebras, you know, hippopotamus, even though most hippopotamuses live in water. What other? Raccoons. I'm not too fond on raccoons. That's a frog. Don't know what that is. What's it? There's a lot of land animals that I'm probably forgetting. I'm not going to talk about like the disgusting animals. I'm just talking about my generalization of land animals is ones that actually live on land and are not bugs or reptiles or things of that nature, or amphibians that live in the water. Maybe I'll do a whole different video for the ones that live in water, and another video for the ones that live in the sky, which are birds. But I just wanted to focus on like the lions, the tigers, the bears, the elephants, the zebras, all of those gazelles and giraffes and all of that stuff. Those are the types of land animals that I really like. Now, hang on a second. Let me go get something really quick. I got birthdays to wish today, and I want to make sure I got every single person whose birthday it is today. So we've got Gabby and Casey Berry, twins. We've got Kate Gill. We have Mia Frampton, turned 25. Gabby and Casey turned 23. Kate turned 31. Mia turned 25. Sonia Vlot, who turned 26. And Olivia Wilde, who turned 37. So happy birthday to those 6 individuals that have a birthday on this 10th day of March 2021. And if you have some favorite land animals, I'm not saying I'm going to read your favorite land animals, but leave them in the comment section down below. It could be any land animal. It could be elephants, it could be cows, it could be, you know, any of the animals I listed in today's vlog, or it could be something I didn't list in today's vlog. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog, and ciao.